everyone, it's Adrian with Pew Pew Podcast. We are here at Comikaze Expo 2014, Los Angeles Convention Center. We're about to play Stan Lee's Hero Command, new game from Stan Lee and the folks over at
F84 Games.
There you go. So tell me a little bit about this game. What am I playing here?
So this is Stan Lee's Hero Command. It's a new game that's coming out on iOS and Android in December 17th. Basically, our company is working with POW Entertainment, which is Stan Lee's company, and we're creating a whole new cast of superheroes and supervillains. So right now you're playing as Captain Steamhammer, who is one of 3 available superheroes at release.
Cool.
And each superhero has their own supervillain and their own storyline that you get to play through. So you can experience their origin story, who their supervillain is, and eventually, hopefully, if you're good enough, defeat the supervillain.
Right.
Right. So you're playing it right now on an arcade machine, but sadly that's not going to be available in the arcades. But it will be downloadable on iPhones and Android devices.
Very cool. So iPad,
iPad,
iPhone,
yeah, exactly,
Android devices.
Phones and tablets.
Okay, cool. I know you said there's a storyline for each of these characters. Is there like a loose storyline as far as why these are new characters or things like that?
Right, so there's kind of a loose storyline that you'll find out about in terms of how each character came to be and how they were actually recruited by Stan. What's actually happening is there's an overarching storyline where Stan Lee is your boss, and he's basically sending you around town doing all these different missions, stopping bank robberies, defeating evildoers, things like that. Okay. So and as you do that, you're going to be able to spend experience points on your individual heroes and level them up, give them new skills and abilities, and make them more powerful.
That's interesting, because the gameplay definitely reminds me of Skylanders, and when you mentioned leveling up and increasing your skills, so there is some kind of system involved where you're powering.
There are some overarching RPG elements involved. The meat of the game, the meat and potatoes of the game, is kind of a beat 'em up brawler style game. So you see right here, there's like a mini boss you have to take down.
Oh!
But yeah, there are some RPG elements involved.
Now, you guys, the name's familiar. You guys have done some kid stuff in the past, correct? Like you guys have done some website stuff, like Flash-based games, correct?
Yeah, we do a lot of web games for different high-profile developer publishing companies. I don't really want to drop any names right now, but we do a lot of web-based games. We also did. We worked with Bear Grylls to create Survival Run with Bear Grylls, which was the last game we did on iOS and Android. So you might have heard about us from that.
Okay.
This is our latest game. We're super excited about it. It comes out December 17th, and you should all check it out.
Cool. And then, is there now the December 17th is the release date? Will you guys be doing any betas or anything like that?
Right.
Any early access?
If you guys were lucky enough to come to Comikaze, which you guys were, but your viewers at home might not be, we're doing closed beta sign-up. So if you talk to us over at the booth, we're taking down your name and email address, and we're going to actually send out a beta in November for you guys to experience early.
Oh, very cool, very cool. Cool. So that release date again, December
17th is the official release date, and that'll be on the Google Play Store and the App Store.
Perfect. Sounds really cool. Actually, before we go, does Stan do any voiceover on this?
He does. The sound is off right now. I don't know what's going on, but Stan has a lot of VO in here. He says Excelsior. He kind of leads you through the game. Since he is your boss, he's giving you different tutorials and helpful hints to help beat all the supervillains in the game. Very cool.
Sounds extremely interesting. We can't wait to play it on this beta, and when it comes out in December. Thank you so much for your time.
Yeah, thank you, man.
Really appreciate it. This is Adrian for Pew Pew Podcast, signing off.